Good evening. Pessimism continues to reign supreme on Dalal Street, with the Indian equity indices falling for 6 successive sessions due to fears that a deteriorating macroeconomic outlook and a weakening rupee will force the FIIs to stay away from the markets. The NSE Nifty has lost over 280 points in the first 4 sessions alone. Today's decline could also partly be attributed to persistent weakness across global stock markets on lingering worries about the fragile fiscal health of the Eurozone and anemic growth in other developed nations. Even a sharp drop in food inflation failed to lift the mood on local bourses. The Nifty ended below the 4,950 levels, while the BSE Sensex finished under the 16,500 mark. The major laggards were oil and gas, power, metal and realty stocks. The mid-cap and the small-cap stocks extended their weekly fall, dragging the market breadth fairly weak. The Sensex lost 314 points to close at 16,461 and the NSE Nifty lost 96 points to close at 4,934. The undercurrent continues to be weak owing to the deteriorating domestic macroeconomic scenario. Persistent fall in the rupee is also adding to the pressure on the stocks due to fear of more FII selling. The situation on the global front too remains dismal to say the least, with surging bond yields in Italy and Spain exacerbating concerns over the deepening Eurozone credit crisis. Elsewhere in the world, the economic condition is quite pathetic. The Bank of Japan and Bank of England yesterday slashed their GDP growth forecast, citing the Eurozone credit crisis and slowdown in the US as reasons. Unemployment continues to be quite high across developed markets as well. The Eurozone is almost certainly going to be in a recession, as recent measures taken to address the fiscal mess in the region falling to assuage worries over the spread of the crisis to the core members of the so-called Euro area. Thank you. Wish you have a great evening ahead.